Hiya everyone, yep, back in the woods doing another camp. We're up at Steve's permission, but he's left trace, or someone's left trace. The seat is still here from last time I left it, so good job to people that haven't burned it. I've put my bag down there, hung my coat up. He's left some kindling, but I'm not really going to touch that. I didn't bring it personally, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put in a bit of graft. There's enough around anyway to use, so I'm just going to use a bit of that. So I'm not using the kindling. I don't think it's fair. You know, somebody's obviously bought it out their money, and you know, I haven't bought it, so what I have to do is have some graft, but there's enough wood around here, so I'm not too fussed. So I'm going to be out in the hammock and the cocoon under the DD multicam 4x4. So let's get set up. You know this is a full camp, because you know that makes sense. Hi everyone, yep, I've set up, got my hammock, which is the snug pack cocoon, the simple nightcat hammock, a cheap one in the DD 4x4. It's got a bit of a dip in, but I'm not worried. As long as it keeps me dry, I'm a happy man. So I've got my coat hung up, I've got my bag hung up, got my chopping block, there we go, and all the food stuff in there. I've got my tools to cut some wood. But yeah, it's good to be out. There is factory workers just over there, but they'll be gone about 5, so I can just sit and chill till about 5. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. It's nice to be out for the first camp of 2024. Oh, it's just brilliant. Well, just going to prep some wood and enjoy tonight. So I'm going to cut off and prep some wood. I'm not going to show you me prepping wood, but it will be done. But I will show you what I'm cooking later on, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you a bit later on when I've got the fire on and cooking and stuff like that. But at the minute it's just wood collecting and prepping, so catch you all in a mo. Hiya everyone, yep, just got a brew on. I've been doing a bit of wood prep, which is over there. I've got my chair all set up, got my snug pack cocoon with my nightcat hammock. I've got my DD 4x4 top, got a patch crisp Trangier on. I've got some wood cut down there. I've got some to cut there. I've got my first burn right there. But yeah, I got my tools down there to cut. Everything is shaping up nicely, just waiting for the brew. Yeah, I've got my bag on here. I've got my cooking stuff down there. In, yes. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I can't tell thee. But yeah, I've got my gloves that I'm not wearing, as usual. I'll bring them and never wear them. Just got my milk. But yeah, this is what I'm using. Just a simple hammock, nothing too fancy, with the Eurobike 4Season, the Adventurer 400. So that's the Eurobike Adventurer 400. But yeah, that's just all airing out, ready for later. I've got my brew down there. So all I'm going to do is just wait until it boils. Oh yeah. Hiya there everyone. Yep. Just made a brew on the Trangia. Lovely stuff. Just been cutting the wood, chilling out. I've got my hammock behind me. I've got a full shelter. Lovely. Get the fire started in about an hour. Then we can really start to relax. Oh, just listening to the birds and just all the sounds of urban life. But there's nothing much going on. I've done the wood cutting, just slowly doing more. Don't need a lot really. Oh, a nice brew, can't beat it in the woods. But yeah, just got it fanned out along the top, then just straight down at the back. But yeah, there's nothing much to report apart from relaxing in nature, having a brew. Nothing else to do. Oh, you got to get back in the swing of things. Last week, about 50% ready. Now I'm about 100% ready because I'm doing it. Oh, lovely. So I'll catch you in a bit where I'll probably get the fire on. Lovely stuff. Hiya everyone. Yep, I've got the fire going. Got the wood sorted down there. Everything is under my shelter because it's raining. But we've finally got it on. The method that I used was using the Trangia that I did use with the kettle. And just stuck it under. And tried to shelter it as much as I could from the rain. But it should be a passing shower, so it shouldn't be too obvious. But once it starts drying out, it'll be perfect. And there goes the plane. So I'm going to get another brew on, then it's time to relax. So catch me when I'm probably opening a beer or cooking. Oh yeah! Listen to the rain. I just wish I could have brought the fire closer, but I can't. That's the midway between all the trees. So got to be a bit safe. I'm not going to put it right close between two trees. But it's lovely to be out. So catch me when I'm opening a beer or having a cup of tea or cooking. So, oh yeah, you know it makes sense to be out. First camp of 2024. Catch you later. Hiya everyone. Yep, I've got my brew. So good, innit? Lovely. Oh yeah, dinner's in half an hour. Well, I'll be putting dinner on in half an hour. To be honest, I don't even know why I looked at my wrist. I don't wear a watch because I've got my phone. Put a bit of the cow juice in. which is just going to have a nice brew. After that effort trying to get that wood alight and going, but it's going now. You know, when you've got a transier, stick the transier under. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Well, as you can tell, the shelter worked a treat because the rain did come in, but it's only a shower that was passing, so nothing to worry about. I did have to bring the chair back because I can't get too close to it, but after this it's definitely be 8 o'clock, then put dinner on. Well, put dinner on while I'm having a beer, that makes sense. Oh, first camp of 2024. Oh, I haven't put any music on yet. I just want to just listen to the nature for a bit. Do love a bit of music though around the campfire, having a beer, so it will be happening soon. But yeah, the fire did take around about half an hour to get going, but you know, it's been raining a heck of a lot and there's not much that's dry in this woodland apart from probably Steve's tinder, you know, well, kindling, sorry. Yeah, but I don't want to use it, you know. I'm not out camping with Steve and it's probably his, well, I'm guessing it's his, but it's not here. I didn't really need it, but I'm letting the fire die down, then I'm getting a jacket potato on. It's one of them McCain ones. Now that's done in about 8 minutes. It says 5, but really it's 8. So on a fire it shouldn't really take long. Should take around about 10ish minutes. Well, I'm hoping anyway. Oh, then I'll show you what I'm cooking. So I'm going to finish this and I'll catch you when I'm cooking. Hiya everyone, that's a pheasant. So I've got my jacket potato, just the McCain's one, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, so that goes on like that. Then just using the transier pan. And hopefully everything is in here. Whatever there. Right. Pan. Holder. Now, I can hear you saying it, I can hear you saying it. What has he got? Apart from jacket potato. Well, I've got obviously some butter, and I've got some lamb with some stir fry, and obviously some mushrooms that I've put some garlic salt in, some Chinese seasoning, stuff like that to jazz it up, and it's all in here. So all I have to do is get some of this, bang, Then oh, it smells amazing. I wish you could smell it. I think I've made too much. Oh, it smells absolute divine. I go to this butcher's called Suka's. Mooster will know him. And they do the most lovely seasonings, like by far. And you just put it in, you mix it up, you leave it overnight, and you cook it, and it's bloody amazing. So, catch me once I've cooked all this, and I'll check back in with you all in a mini manny mo. Look at that, eh? And you can hear a owl if I shut up. Hi everyone, yep, got the food, steaming hot, juicy pieces of lamb. This is so good. A little bit tougher than I like, but it's all right, still juicy. Well, can't really see, can you? But the jacket potato from McCain's is a winner for camping. Absolute winner. Get a bit of mashed potato with lamb. Look at that, eh? Well, you can't really see it, but you'd have to take my word for it. It is lovely. So if you want to cook jacket potato without waiting hours for it, get them McCain microwave ones. Stick them on for about 10-15 minutes. You're laughing. Yeah, a bit of mushroom. Oh mate, this is banging. I just wish I had a better light. I don't know how I can show you. Yeah, that's not doing it, is it? Never mind. But anyway, most important time is beer time. Sorry for the light, guys, it's just dark. So cheers. Right. So I'm gonna go have this beer, have this great food, and have a good time. Oh yeah. Hi there everyone, I hope the lighting is a bit better. Is that it? Yeah. Smashed it. So at the minute I'm just finishing off a beer that I've had with dinner. Sorry the lighting was terrible when I had dinner, but it is what it is, you know. So I've got 3 more San Miguel's and one of them little German beers. Oh, and a bit of munch with the Wotsits, or cheesy puffs, but really they're Wotsits, aren't they? Oh, the food was okay, but not as good as Mooster's. You know, it's just chaotic with me. It's a bit of slapdash, get it down your neck. But at least we know that jacket potatoes from McCain's were well for camping. Something that I'll have to do again. The lamb was okay, not the best, but it tasted really nice. And with that stir fry vegetables, really good. But anyway, I'm off to listen to a bit of music, drink some beers around the fire, because that's what it's all about. Getting outdoors and being that guy, like the English woodsman would say. So, let's get at it. Hey guys, just been to get some water about half an hour ago. But if you're going to get water, make sure it's well filtered by a filtration system, whether it's a MSR, live straw, whatever. But 100%, no matter what water source it is, make sure it's boiling. So I don't think you'll see it, but it is boiling. But I'm going to leave it another 5 minutes just to be certain that it's safe. But this is what you got to do if you want to take a lighter load and take one bottle and you run out. Make sure there's a water source readily available, but make sure you filter it, then boil it. Don't just filter it, because there'll be still bacteria in it. Make sure it's well boiled in a steel container. Make sure you boil it to an inch of its life, because bacteria, even though you filtered it, can still be there. It's always good to filter it, then boil it, just to make sure everything is safe, because you don't want to be falling ill with this. It's not a laughing matter. You've got to take it seriously. If you're going to get water from an unsafe situation, make sure you filter it and boil it. If not, don't bother. That's my top tip. And as you can see here, it is boiling. So that's killed every bacteria off. But I'm just doing it for longer. Longer you do it, better it is. But better to be safe than sorry, guys. Better to be safe than sorry. So, I'll catch you a bit later on. Hi there, people. Just a little update. If you're camping near a fire and you're having a lot of beers talking to your mates, be aware that you don't burn. Trying to show you this. Not that one. Alright, I'm trying to show you guys. Don't burn the ends of your shoes or the middle inner sole of your boot. So yeah. So I've got no front sole here. That's gone. And I've got the middle part of the sole. I don't know if you can see, but it's burned. So what has happened here, let me get my light down here. So what has happened is, I've had a couple of beers, I've sat around the fire, not really noticed where I've put my feet, and I've actually burned my shoes. Not great. But you know what? It only could happen to Freddy Outdoors. So I thought I'd give you that update just before bed. But just be careful around the fire, because it could just save your shoes. Hiya everyone. Just signing off. I'm going to bed. So see you all in the morning. Oh yeah. Everyone, yep, all packed up, leaving no trace. The fire pit is all squared away, and the hammock is put away, and my bag is there. Well, that was a fun night. Just chilled around the campfire and burned my shoes in the process. Lesson learned on that one. But it don't matter if they're not badly burned. But don't put your feet too close to the fire, because they will burn. There's always something with me. But I think it's time to get home, get a shower, get a brew, and unwind and just laugh at the events and enjoy being out in nature and the first camp of 2024. Oh yeah. Right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next.